Take a walk down any quiet English country lane and you're never quite sure what you're going to find. And I've brought you here to the village of Bridgham to give you a brief glimpse today of Garden Cottage. So it's difficult to know exactly where to start with a place like this. I'm going to take you back to a time where Garden Cottage was the former post office for the village of Bridgham, and I really enjoy the fact that the current owners renovated. They left the original serving hatch from the post office in situ. Originally thought to have been free cottages dating back to at least the 18th century, these properties would have served the neighbouring manor. You can't help but be drawn to the exposed beams and timbers that are found throughout the property, imagining the history in this place. We talk a lot nowadays about the kitchen being the hub of the home, but back in the day this would have been the kitchen. What a great place to sit and cook with the family on a cold winter's evening. Talking of gathering around as families in the hub of the home, the present owners during their renovations had the foresight to complete this amazing extension to the property, and what a kitchen this is. In speaking with the current owners, a little bit of history came to light. Garden Cottage was actually used to house German prisoners during the Second World War. What's great about these properties with such character and charm is they just seem to open up their arms to the new people that will come and occupy them. History and character are all well and good, but often what you find is when you come up to the first floor, you're tucked away within the eaves, making ceiling heights limited. But I'm really pleased to say it's not the case here. Yes, you've still got the history, you've still got the character with the exposed beams and timbers, but the layout and the proportion of the rooms here are so suited to modern family living. And what I particularly like is every room that you go into is a room with a view. The first floor is apportioned excellently. With a split staircase. On one side you've got excellent family living, and on the other side you have effectively what is your guest suite, giving them that little bit of extra privacy which makes having people to stay over that a little bit easier. Another great addition that the existing owners have added to the home is this beautiful garden room. It really does make the outside part of the inside. We've already had lots of tantalising glimpses of what the outside space looks like, but now let's go and really explore what this beautiful garden has to offer. Sitting centrally in its plot with exquisite gardens both to the front and the rear, what a delightful place to sit and relax on a summer's evening. Or should you so wish, there's ample room for the kids to kick a ball around. If an annex is something you crave or a project is something you're after, then we've got that box ticked too here at Garden Cottage, with planning permission already granted on this current building. Whether it's this delightful garden, the character or the charm, or even the amazing extensions and renovation that the current owners have completed, this truly is a delightful property.